entertainment time, everybody, and we brought in the big wig.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
You're calling me fat.
You said it. You have put on a couple
We don't have that
pounds.
much time, but as a joke, we were going to talk about the Oscars, and I had this whole, like, after two Ambien, funny little idea that I was going to sit here and you'd be like, so, who do you think's going to win, Joe or Nick Jonas?
We're not going to do that.
No, I thought, like, I was going to sit here and pretend I thought we were going to talk about the Kids' Choice Awards, and then I was going to, like, rip off my paper and, like, storm off the set. Because the Kids' Choice Awards are coming up in March on Nick, so you'll have to have me back to talk about that. And a very competitive category is Joe versus Nick Jonas brothers.
Doing that. Let's talk about Sandra Bullock.
It was funny after two Ambien. Oh, I love Sandy. No. We have to call her Sandy now.
Why?
Suddenly this year she's Sandy Bullock. It's like that's what everybody's referring to her as. It's like been her year.
She was fabulous, though. You have to
admit. She was
admit.
wonderful in The Blind Side. And it was the first time I ever saw her in a movie, and I thought that's not Sandra Bullock. That's Sandy. That's our new best friend Sandy. She will probably win.
Moving on to Monique. What do we think?
I love her. She's a lock. There is, Oscar night tends to be not a lot of night of surprises, and there is no surprise. She will win. She will thank her husband, who's her best friend for real. That's what she always calls him, which means.
Did she put her hand up like that? Because you had the hand going up, Michael Buckley.
That is my best friend for real, Meryl Streep. She's the only other one. Why don't they even nominate 5 people? It's like 2 people have a chance. Best actress, it will be Meryl Streep or Sandy Bullock in this play.
I love Meryl Streep.
Who doesn't?
She watches the show.
Who doesn't? But people are saying she's doing an impersonation of Julia Child. Perhaps it's not enough to win an Oscar, but if Helen Hunt could win an Oscar, this woman should.
That is right. What about Gabby Sidibe?
This is nice. It's her first performance. It's a shout out. It's a wonderful. She will not win, but she will be thrilled to be there. And what a staggering performance by everybody in that cast of Precious.
Oh my goodness! And you said that with such love. Staggering
performance.
Oh my!
But yeah, the Oscars. The thing is, they've lost a little bit of their shine. I mean, Helen Hunt won. A lot of good it did her. That and a quarter will get her a guest spot on How I Met Your Mother. Nicole Kidman won an Oscar, and she's not made a good movie since. It's like it doesn't mean that much anymore. Gwyneth Paltrow won an Oscar. It's like it just doesn't. Congratulations. It's fun to tell your grandkids, but whatever. It's lost a little shine. And now there's 10 nominees. It's going to be a long night of 10 nominees.
Do you need me to hold your hand?
Well, the only thing is, it's like literally every year 2 pictures. This year it's Avatar and Hurt Locker. It's going to be one of them. And 3 other people sit there like we're not going to win. So now 8 people are going to sit there like we're not going to win. So it's just like, you know why they did that? Because now they're not going to perform the best song nominees because they didn't want, we were all tired of all that Debbie Allen dancing. So they're like,
I love Debbie Allen.
You're the nicest person in the world. She likes Sherry Shepherd. She likes Debbie Allen dancing. How did Sonya put up with this? But your friend Sherry Shepherd on ABC is doing a pre-show, and it's like Kathy Ireland, Sherry Shepherd, and some guy from Entertainment Weekly, because that makes sense.
But you know what makes sense? Dancing with the Stars is your. Can we please talk about Dancing with the Stars?
So we were texting last night. We were watching, or 2 nights ago, we were watching the Bachelor season finale, and she was like crying. And what a cast! 11. Who are you rooting for?
Pamela Anderson is going to be hot. Wardrobe malfunction is all I'm going to say.
She is a wardrobe malfunction,
And this one can go. You know how I'd feel about him anyway, Jake.
I think Kate Gosselin isn't going to do very well. I think she's just. I don't think people like her. She's not very warm. There's Erin, the little ESPN woman who we saw naked. There's your girl Niecy Nash.
Giving it up.
Personally, I'm so excited. There's some football player. Shout out. They never do very well. It's going to be, there's Shannon Doherty, Brenda Walsh for the win. And there's Nicole Scherzinger. Nicole Scherzinger, the Pussycat Doll, is probably going to win. There's Pamela Anderson.
But does she really have the charisma? Because you can have the looks and no charisma.
Who?
Niecy and also Nicole.
No, Nicole Scherzinger is going to dance, but this is her sign. I've given up on trying to sing. I'm going to be on Dancing with the Stars, so she will do well. Evan Lysacek, Olympic gold medalist, always do well. And The Bachelor's there.